Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for May 18th to the 30th. For May 18th to 25th, we have a trough in the west, ridge in the east. This ridge starts here in the plains and spreads eastward, pushing this trough out. And you'll see that as we go through the period, you see exactly what I mean. And you start seeing the ridge building in the east. And the pattern looks like this. Still have kind of a split flow here. We have our northern stream here. Here's our southern stream. But we have one stream across the U.S. And during this period, our maps are not working, of course. But I'm going to try to go through this the best I can. This is a GFS. We're going to have an upper level trough that's forecast to live northeastward from the southern Rockies to central U.S. and northeast late in the weekend and into next week. So I'm going to go to the weekend. All right, that was the weekend. Here's the rain. Here's our system. And then we're going to go, we'll go to Monday, 2 a.m. Monday. And you can see, here's the system here. We have rain. This is GFS, and we have snow here building into the, as the system moves into the west, we'll have snow in parts of the higher elevations here, rain in the lower elevations. So that's the GFS, and we'll look at the European. It's similar, less rain down here to the south, and we can see where the 540 line is. Let's see. It's hard to find it sometimes. Here's 540 line up here. So it looks like it might be, yeah, it looks like the European is warmer on this situation. And this will induce a frontal low that will interact with Gulf moisture and result in instability, resulting in a threat of heavy rain and convection and severe weather. Now this is also interesting. This is the rainfall over the last 14 days. And you can see areas of bright blue here mixed in with the red, approach of 15, 20 inches. And this is areas that are going to be receiving more rain. So here's a look at the flooding in this area. And there's flood warnings in here until further notice. And this is the longest period of flood warnings for this area. I think it's a record. I forget the exact date, but it's a record. Continued flooding is continuing here along the Missouri-Mississippi River due to all the snow that they received and the heavy rainfall. Then we're going to have system moving into the west will bring another round of widespread precipitation with higher elevation snows, which I showed you before. And the system will reach the west coast and the Great Basin early next week. Okay, we're going to go now to the rest. I'm sorry the maps don't work. I couldn't show it exactly, but you got the idea. Okay, this is for May 21st to the 25th. The flow consists of a trough in the west, ridge in the east. Just like this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of the west. And I'm forecasting anomalies of at least 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures are forecast for the east, southern plains, and anomalies of 6 degrees above normal are forecast for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation from the Mississippi Valley to the Pacific Coast, and the probability of occurrence is 40%. Below normal precipitation is forecast here. I don't know if I quite like this, but I'm going to take a close look. But this is as of now, and the probability of occurrence is 40%. Now we look at the period for May 26th to the 30th. Models and ensembles remain in good agreement, forecasting this. Ridge in the east, trough in the west. Models in good agreement. If we go through the models briefly, and for this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures for the west again, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal. Could be more, could be higher. And I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the east, with anomalies again of at least 4 to 8 degrees above normal, maybe a few higher spots across southeast. And for precipitation, don't have the precipitation map up. Oh, I know. And I'm forecasting a little change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous period. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for May 18th to 30th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.